Hello. Good to see you.
Alright there, Revenants, welcome back to the Road to 100, and today it's great to see all of you again. And as you see here, we are going to be running the pipe, and you're wondering how this is a tanking setup. Well, if you look at the pipe here,
so you don't regret it later.
okay, Yakumo, and we have uh, 80 on Slash and Pierce, and we have 65 on Crush on defenses. So if we go for Steady Bulwark and a Guard Booster, then our defenses go up to 100 on Slash and Pierce, and we have 85 on Crush. Now there are some pretty hefty boys in here for our Crush ability, but we are able to then pair up with some Ice Weapon and do some different things there. And also, Crushing Might actually helps us in the area here to destroy the shield blocking of the big boys. Now, since we have Yakumo here, we are also able to have access to Foul Blood Barrier, but we also have Regenerative Drain, increased health, and 15% increased health, and Deliverance. So Yakumo should not die because we have lots of healing items. And at the same time, we're going to be quiet most of the way through here, so nobody will really know that we're actually here. So let's go ahead and see how this operates. And so we'll get a couple of our gifts going here, and then we will go for a couple of attacks here. And we can just go ahead and smash this guy down. And, oh, a Lost Heavy Axe. Very, very nice. So we gotta wait here for this fella up here to drop on down, so we'll get a good picture here of our character. And I hope everyone's been doing well. And if you've ever wanted to play a tank with the pipe, where you're blocking and such, like this, you can absolutely block everybody's attacks. Okay, so the guy over there, the shooter across the way, is attacking us, but that's not a problem. And we can just go ahead and knock that guy down. And you see there we got some health back, even though that guy was dead already. So pretty good stuff there. Not a problem for us at all. And we can go ahead and load up on some of these other gifts here. And when we don't need to worry about Yakumo and such, because we are going for a whole bunch of other things here to go and damage the enemies, so we don't need any kind of healing ability for our friend, because we can simply use Deliverance to go for the damage there that we need. Okay, ouch. And we'll go for a launch here. Yakumo's coming down, so as you see there, we definitely get some health back, and Yakumo might kill a lot of folks through here, but the reason we're picking him up is because of Foul Blood Barrier, and that definitely helps us tank a lot of everything through here. Okay, let's go ahead and head down this way so we can get Bridge to Glory back up. Okay, let's go for some health here. Okay, good job, Yakumo. Somebody got knocked down. I think it was by the vines there. Oh, there's this guy. Yakumo killed him. Okay. So we're kind of getting disoriented here with everybody, so that's okay. And hopefully we can knock this guy into the vines there. We got a lot more health back that time. There we go. We'll knock him into the vines. And we'll slap him around a bit. There we go. And you can see that, ooh, a tungsten, very nice. And you can see that this time we don't have access to Eva, and we're still doing just fine with a good pipe build here. And let's get a backstab if we can. Doesn't look like we're getting a backstab. Okay, and let's go ahead and block her attack here. So, and you see that, remember that Crush was our problem defense, and because she has a big hammer, she does crush damage, so that's definitely a problem for us. And let's go ahead and block this, so you can see there, it definitely is a problem to block Crush, but Slash and Pierce, we're definitely going to be able to do very well. Okay. Okay, and I missed completely there, so that's a real problem. Looks like Yakumo got slapped in the face there. but not a problem. Let's go for some health back here. Oh, come on, Yakumo. Okay. And there we got a whole bunch of health back because we hit multiple enemies at multiple times with our blood veil. Okay. And let's go ahead and go for a launch here. Okay, no launch. Let's get a launch there. But it won't matter. Okay, let's go for somebody here. Okay, we're dead. Okay, there we go. We'll kill those guys. So feral tenacity there. Oops. Definitely helped us, and then it didn't all at the same time because we we got hit multiple times there, and Yakumo healed us and so on and so forth. But we got a little bit turned around there with the camera and everything, so we'll have to go for it again. But you can see that for these guys, if you block them, you can stay alive very well because you're able to take the hits from them because you have 100 block most of the time here with them. So that's kind of important to understand. So we'll go for these fellas. Whoops. And we'll go ahead and slap these guys down. So you can see there that this guy hit us, and he's very damaging. And we'll get some health back here. Okay, we'll go for a launch. And you see that we got shooters and everything here. Okay. Okay, didn't get anybody there. Oops. Okay. Okay, Yakumo's doing okay there. Okay, and let's go for... Whoops. And you see that Yakumo's still alive, and I'm dead. And rip 60 some odd million, 70 million haste. And that's how you lose haze, just like that. And that's when you're like, oh, oops. But anyways, so you can see that we can take a lot of abuse. We just need to make sure that we are putting the damage out on the enemy first. For example, like this. Yep. And we can kill these guys kind of no problem. It's just do we get the jump on them first or not? So that's kind of important. If we get the first set of attacks here, then we're going to be okay. And you can see there that dodging multiple attacks all at once. Can't get a attack here because whatever reason. Okay. And let's go for some health here. Okay. Never mind. Yakumo. Yakumo's just I don't know what he's doing. Dying, I guess. Okay. Anyways, this is not going as I thought it would, but that's okay.
There's gotta be a trick to it.
No, there's no trick to it. And this is really the problem with Yakumo is he has no real crowd control of any kind. He has no distance anything. He has to be in the fight completely, and he doesn't allow you any kind of reprieve because he's constantly getting damaged by the enemy, and he's always in the business. There we go. And we got that guy knocked down there, so he's gonna be delayed here a bit. And we'll go for a backstab on him. That guy will back up into the vines. Okay. And then we can go ahead and kill him. Okay. And Yakumo's gonna keep him in the vines there. Okay. And who do we got here? We got a gunner. We'll go for the gunner first because he's the most important opportunity here. Okay, and you can see that we can block that, no problem. Okay, ouch, and we can die again. And Yakumo's a little slow there. And that is why I don't particularly enjoy Yakumo at the higher levels, because he doesn't really do much. He doesn't gift, and he doesn't do a whole lot of other things. So if we're going for a real tank, we definitely need to pick out Io here for tanking abilities, and she performs far above and beyond anything Yakumo could hope for. Okay, so this This fruitcake over here definitely is gonna go first. There we go. So this crew here is very important to eliminate them quickly. There we go. And see this guy's blocking. Ouch. Okay, let's go for some help here on this guy. Ouch. So there you can see Feral Tenacity winning the day for us. Okay. Okay. And because these guys resist crush, they are exactly not the thing we want to be going for here. But we are. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Now we're gonna have to get some health back here. Good. And you can see EO doing casting from the background there. Oh. Okay. These guys are definitely proving some difficulty here. And you can see versus the regular Lost, we're okay, but the big Cerberus troopers, they have an incredible amount of resistance to crush damage. But that's okay. We can overcome, but it's just yeah. So Feral Tenacity, what it does is if you're over, I think it's 20% health, it will allow you to stay alive down to 1 HP. But if you're getting hit, double stacked hit as we do here, you can see that it doesn't really do much for us. Ouch. Okay. Oh, and here comes friends here. See, they can't just leave me alone. Okay. And this guy's gonna play dirty here, so we'll go for a couple backstabs here. See, he was already taken out 3 guys. Whoops. Oh, and here's these guys. So we'll launch one. I really want to get this guy gone. Okay. Okay. And even if he's going to put his shield up, we should be fine. So there's where Feral Tenacity definitely helped out. It saved us. And EO, you can see that she's casting at a distance there. So it's way, 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 way better than Yakumo. Okay. And let's go ahead and get some more Ichor here. As well as health. And you can see our health bar increasing in very large amounts there. Oh, good grief. Okay, and you can see Deliverance there keeping EO alive. So that's very, very good. Alright. That breaks the losing streak. Very good, EO. So now we're gonna try and see if we can go for a couple of drains here to load up on our health, kind of in some framing abuse here. There we go. Okay, let's get Bridge going again. He's gonna do that, so we will have to wait till he comes over here. There we go. Let's go for a launch. And there's Feral Tenacity again, helping us stay alive. Let's go for some more health here. So you can see that Slash and Crush are definitely not your items of choice here for this area of the game. I would highly not recommend them. Okay, let's go for a couple drain items here, because we're going to need to get a couple of drain attacks here and backstabs and such. And this will help us get through here a little bit easier. And you can see her, that she's strong to crush as well. So that's a real issue. Let's get Feral Tenacity going. Let's get some help. Okay, good. And now, let's get Ice Weapon, Iron Will, and let's get at least a backstab on this guy. Uh-oh, we got both of them. That's very, very bad. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, who's after us? Okay. Good. And, oh, we got the dog. Okay, so dog is priority 1 now. As you can see why. Ouch. You? Nice. Okay. Okay, there we go. So Io, I don't know where she went. She's interested in somebody. Okay, we got one guy. EO healed up. Okay, good. Ouch. See, and the double attack there from these guys is definitely a pain. Okay, let's see if we can get a drain here. Okay. There we go. Ouch. And Bridge to Glory is over, so we have 0 damage now on our pipe. So now we can go for a couple of these things. So Crushing Might is good if you are in the business of the shield guys, but it doesn't really do much for you versus like these folks down here. So if we were going for something for most folks, we would want to go for lightning, but for the shield or for the Cerberus troopers, you want to definitely go for ice. So as we head on down here, everybody's gonna get excited. Ouch. And we'll just go ahead and smash this guy because we need to get into this lady first, or second. And since we have Feral Tenacity here, we should get a bunch of health back from our drain attacks here. There we go, and we'll just push her off the edge so we don't have to deal with that any more than we have to. And now that we're off to a sort of a better run here than we were at the beginning there, we will attract this fella, and he is a good candidate for Crushing Might, as he has a shield, but we don't have Crushing Might available yet, so we'll go for that. There we go. And if he's gonna, oops, okay, I was gonna say if he's gonna block, we can go ahead and break his block. There's Feral Tenacity again, coming in for the win there, to make sure that we don't bite it, even though we probably should have. Now, since this guy has crush damage, blocking his hammer attacks is not a good option for us, so we definitely want to put him down as quickly and as easily as we can here. Or definitely go for some health there. Got some good abuse there of the framing data. Okay, and let's go ahead and put him down. Good job, EO. He's definitely carrying her weight here. Now, for this area, you want to just ignore this fella, and we'll go to the left here and get these guys. And you can see why. It's a big party there with them. So we'll launch him while we have focus, which will help us then pick up some health here. There we go. And then we can go ahead and beat him while he's on the ground. Okay, we don't have stamina. There we go. So that is a real big problem for us, is having enough stamina available at all times to do the drain attacks, while at the same time having to beat people down with the pipe. And the reason I'm choosing to go about it this way, right, is because you know, how do you play the pipe? How do you play it without Eva? How do you make sure that the pipe is still good enough to actually do something, even though you don't have Eva around? Oh, wrong guy. No. And this is how you do it. And you can definitely still get most of these guys and get the drop on them, but a lot of times it's very difficult because the pipe has 0 crowd control. It has 0 ability to, you know, keep anybody at bay. Okay, and we'll go for another drain here. Good. Ouch. Okay, and EO just woke this guy up. Okay. Good. And he's dead, so we don't need to worry about him. And EO doesn't know that we're okay to keep her alive from Deliverance. So she's using her healing items right here and right now, which is okay. But Deliverance is an amazing partner gift, and if you're going for some kind of tanking setup, having heals available like this is a really, really great way to go about getting the drop on the enemy, while at the same time abusing the framing data here to get your health back. So there you're seeing a lot more abuse of the framing data, and a couple of these guys, and we're right back up on top here for for our health. So very good. So let's go for this guy while we can and load up on damage and health. There we go. And playing the pipe is one of my most favorite weapons in the game, and just because it is the pipe and it is, you know, a very strange weapon, to say the least, on how you play it and how you go about damaging the enemy and what builds you can play. And even though this is a tanking run, you can see that it definitely holds its own. Oh, a poleaxe, very nice. And you can definitely tank and do damage at the same time. And we're able to kind of keep up with all of our needs here that we need to. And because there you go, you see Crushing Might taking effect there and staggering this guy before he even has a chance to attack us. So that's how you can use Crushing Might, is here mainly more than anywhere else in the game typically, is with these fellas in here. Let's go for this guy, just because I think we can. Maybe we can't with the pipe. Okay. Okay, maybe. Oh, okay. I guess we can't get that guy. I thought that guy could be attacked from the ceiling there with the pipe, but apparently he can't. Okay, so we got hit, so we can go for some health there. And you can see that if we are able to constantly keep up with the enemy here, we're able to keep our health going, and it's just in those really big crowds of 6 and 7 when we have issues. Okay, and let's go for some health here. Good. Ooh, an Argent Wolf brand. Man, we are getting the weapon drops. Maybe this is the run where we get an Argent Wolf bayonet. Ouch. Wow, that was interesting that he woke up into an attack. Typically he doesn't do that. So interesting there. Let's see if we can get a launch on this fella before our focus runs out. Yep, awesome. Perfect. Okay, go for Iron Will, so we have some defenses here, and then start the beating. Okay, he's going to start the beating as well. And Feral Tenacity may come in handy there. Nope. Okay. Good, okay. So we are still in a bad way, but you can see that we can take some pretty good hits here. Now, if you wanted a different Blood Veil, you could go for the Midnight Sunfang, but you have a way reduced, you have really increased slash, but you have way reduced crush, and a lot of the enemies through here do crush damage. So you want to have as much crush available as you can, if you can. Not always the case or possible, but definitely in your best interest to kind of think about that. Okay, so now as we go for these guys, whoops, there's the backstab. Okay, now it's good to load up on these guys for free backstabs here to make sure that you have enough health going into the next room, because you have the bayonets and all that going on the ceiling above you and such. So it's important that we load up here as much as we can. And you can see there the framing data again being abused, not getting 10% health back, but getting way more than 10%. And there, even though he's dead, we're still getting health back. So it's a really good use of a trick kind of built into Regenerative Drain when you're having some issues here in the Government Center. And to have the pipe versus fellas that you shouldn't be using it against is also a really great, fun, enjoyable way to go about it. Now this person is strong against ice, so we should not be using that here, but we are anyways because we're doing everything kind of the wrong way. And you can see that even though we are doing it that way, we can still make it through here. Okay, I don't know what that was. But now we have slash resistance, or slash blocking, pretty good blocking, and you saw there we only lost a tiny bit of health, so that was okay. There we go. And so that's how you can get through here while having blocking versus these folks, and because we have 100 block on Pierce, we can even block these guys. Yep. And let's go for a drop on this guy. EO is somewhere. Okay. And the pipe just ran out of Bridge to Glory. So we'll see here. Do we get a drop? No, no drop. Okay. Where did EO go? She, I think, was angry at that fella, and she's gonna go attack him, which is fine by me. Whoop. Okay. I was gonna say let's go for some ice weapon here. Okay, let's go for a launch. Maybe we get a Argent Wolf bayonet here. That would be incredible. Come on, drain. There we go. Ouch. Okay, let's just go ahead and beat him down. And, oh, Queen Titanium. Okay. Anyways, we almost got it. That was nice. Okay, so now as we go across the bridge here, we have 100 Pierce and 100 Slash. So we can block these. There we go. And that is a crush attack there. So we'll bypass this fella, and we'll throw this guy down. So we can go for this guy. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, we'll throw this guy down as well, I think. EO is going to be in a pretty bad way down there. So we'll run this way and see if we can give her a hand. I don't think she'll be in for very long here. Okay, here's this fella. Okay, we will give him the what for, because we can do some pretty good damage here while at the same time getting some health back. Let's go for another launch. Oh, the gunner is here. Okay, so we gotta put this guy down quick. There we go. And maybe this guy will be the one to give us a bayonet. That would be absolutely incredible. Ooh, EO, EO. Okay. So there's Deliverance helping her out exceptionally well. Now she should be okay now. There you go. You see her healing up. Okay. And let's go give her some ice damage and see what she's up to down there. Okay. There you go. See, she's still taking folks out. She is a force to be reckoned with. If I had a chance or a choice between folks to pick up, I would definitely pick up EO before Yakumo any day. Okay, so now as we get into these crazies in here, we're definitely going to have to go for a bunch of quietness setups here to make sure that we get to this guy first and foremost, so he doesn't call anyone. No. Oh, and he did. Oh boy. Come on, where's the backstab? There we go. Now EO will be helpful here for sure, as you see this nonsense going on here. Okay, and let's get a drain going. There we go. Got a bunch of health back. Got a bunch more health back. Okay. And here they come. Oh, and thank you, EO. There we go. And you see there that even though we get a bunch of health back, EO will definitely benefit from that because she then can take whoops, she can get health back. Whoa, thank you, EO, from Deliverance. So it definitely helps us in a big way to have EO with us, but at the same time having Deliverance going. So there we go. We definitely made it through there because of Deliverance and because of EO having a huge amount of health that she can give to us when she's fully healed up and everything. So we'll see here how the Attendant goes.
We can breathe easy.
And hopefully it's just a one and done, but we'll have to see about that. And you can see that we don't really lack for any kind of I-Core at all, as we are able to pick ourselves up pretty easily, simply along the way here. So definitely go for all our things here as we get into the fight with her. And we'll go for Crushing Might as well, because why not? And we'll go and heal, and then we will go ahead and heal up here. Just to make sure that EO has ample amount of health available to her. And you'll see that the pipe is able to stagger her. Okay, whoops. And EO does very well there. Oh, and there we go. So you can see, whoops. Oh, there's Feral Tenacity coming in to save the day there. Oh, and dodge. We gotta dodge that for sure. Okay, so EO may die here. So we'll go ahead and heal up. And that way it'll keep EO in the fight. There we go. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, and then I can concentrate. Okay, so there's the attendant fight and how you kind of make it harder than it should be.
Do not know.
Alright, and this is definitely a lot longer of an episode than I thought it would be, but that's okay. Okay, and we'll go ahead and load up all our things here because it's very cool that you can have an entire build actually active all at once without actually requiring any other special setups or anything. Okay, and you can see that even though these guys are strong to a whole bunch of things that we have here, we're able to definitely put him down, and put him down in a very quick, easy, simple way. My hair is having some issues up there. I don't know exactly why it bounces here in the elevator. Interesting. But anyways, as we head on in here, you can see why on my spreadsheet Ishtar is rated the highest blood code in the game, and for good reason here, that it can make great use of the pipe, as we have 1351 on the pipe, and that is a very respectable number even at this stage of the game, or just regular adventuring and hitting and slashing and stuff like that. So anyways, hope you all enjoyed that, and we'll see you in the wolf fight next.